We're just gonna start this little video off by saying I didn't put deodorant on, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt, and I'm already starting to sweat, and you can smell me. So this is just wonderful, especially because we're going into a warehouse, and I didn't even realize, but last time I came here, I made the mistake of wearing a sweatshirt, and I was freaking sweating everywhere. So I already know I'm just gonna be a walking stink bomb. It's okay, but we're here for the Come Thrifting with Me. We are here at the Goodwill outlet. It's the one, I'll just put the address up right here. It's just my favorite thrift store now. It has completely replaced my Folsom one, just because you shop by the pound here. So here I think it's like $1.40, like 3 cents or something like that by the pound, and I always find new stuff, because if you guys don't know what a Goodwill outlet is, it's just where you shop by bins. There's no fitting room, nothing like that, and like every 20 minutes, or actually I don't really know how they do it, depending I think on your Goodwill outlet, they're putting new stuff out. So they'll like take the bins away and then put a bunch of new stuff in, and last time I was here they were doing it like every 20 minutes. So it's very nice because it doesn't matter what time you get here, you'll always find stuff. You just have to kind of like look, and stuff is gross. A lot of people wear gloves. I don't wear gloves because I'm gross. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. If you do see anything that you like, go ahead and follow me on my Depop. It's just at Viola Demyan. I think I'm gonna do like the whole like try on portion at the end of this video. And if you're into like the whole makeup glam and all that stuff, totally irrelevant to the video, I'm just gonna self-promote myself. It's just at 1-800-BUY. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just get right on into this. Come thrifting with me. Literally walked in and this is the first thing I saw. So look at this tee, look at the front. Oh my gosh. Also, this is what it looks like. Here's the bins. You could tell right there they took the bins out, and look, they're coming in with new bins. I did find this really cool like Vans baseball tee, except as you can see there's like a stain right there, so I'm gonna put it back, but still super cute. I wish the stain was at the bottom, because would this not be so cute cropped? So I literally have no idea what this is. I don't know if it's a scarf, but look. Oh my gosh, this was my childhood. High School Musical. So this sweatshirt would be 100% really sick if it didn't look like this was birth control. Like, that is a terrible branding name. So I found these knockoff like Hermes denim. This is definitely still pretty cool, but definitely a knockoff. But this is like over $1,000. So there's this really cool like retro type windbreaker, except look, there's like a fat rip on the back. And I feel like if I sew that, it's just gonna look weird because of the material, so I'm gonna leave this behind. But still, can you look at this? With that, it almost looks like a cheetah. It's super cute. It's really cool, like red, like skirt type thing, but it's way too tight at the waist. By the way, this price doesn't matter because this would be so cute cropped, but it's way too small with the waist. I also found this like top. I'm seriously in love with these type because it just reminds me of the early 2000s and the stuff that I used to wear back in the day. And then I did find this like polka dot skirt again. Is it a skirt? Yeah. But it's a little bit too big, and I wish that these polka dots were a little bit bigger because that would be so cute. Plus, it's like a weird gold color. I found this adorable little pullover, I think we call it, but it's just because look at the neck. The neck of it has a little bird on it. This is so cute. There's also this like yellow, kind of casual Banana Republic. I never see these. It's a lot more yellow in person. I don't know why it looks so washed out, but I think I kind of like it. I literally don't know what I would ever use this for. Maybe like a carry-on to the airport, but it's just not like the cutest like thick bag like overnight. So I really like this turtleneck. Like, look at the sleeves, except the material feels like fake and rough, so I'm gonna put it down, but this is seriously so cute. Who is triggered? Let me know in the comments down below. I literally want to die right now because I haven't talked to the camera like at all since the car, and I feel like I have found nothing, even though look, like my cart is full. Like, we are at the top. Last time it was just such a good thrift find, but there's actually a lot of people, like way more than last time. Like, let me show you. Like, do you see that? It's like little ants looking everywhere. So, and there's definitely like last time, well, I mean, usually it's people that sell on eBay, so I have like no competition, but there's actually like a lot of people that look out for the same stuff that I find, so I haven't found that many cool things, even though my cart's full, but you guys see. And so I could get more of a fresh base, I'm gonna organize all this, and then the stuff that I'm gonna toss, I'm gonna show you. So I found this mod dress. Like, look, it even has the pockets. Is the era 60s? I'm pretty sure it's like the 60s. And it's so cute, but this is like nothing that I've ever really sold before or you have even worn, so I'm gonna toss it. But I just think it's so cute that I have to show you guys because the pockets killed me. I also did find this like Ralph Lauren chaps sweater. It's actually super comfy, but it's kind of boring to be honest, but I really love sweaters. You guys know that I love selling ugly sweaters, but this isn't really that ugly, so I don't know, I'm just showing you guys just in case I put it back. I also found this like dressy shirt, but it is kind of dirty up here. It's not dirty, it's just like a different color, so yeah, definitely dirty, but like not a dirt that you can take out. These were definitely in like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, you know, where you can tie it up, where it has like a dress shirt. They're actually still in right now. Menswear is like a very big trend, but I'm gonna put it back because this is gross. Plus I see these all the time, like at any thrift store, and they're super cheap. And then I did find this like simple black sweatshirt, like Nike, except it's like dirty at the bottom, and there's no way that you could even crop this because it's just way too oversized, so I'm gonna pass on this. I also found this lucky kind of cardigan, not cardigan, flannel, but it's a bit of a rough material, but I already have something like this on my Depop and it still hasn't sold, so I get it. You guys don't like it. Now this is seriously like the cutest sweater ever, but it's obviously a child, and I thought, oh, that'd be kind of cute cropped, but like even the arms, like there's just no way. It's way too small, but if only this was bigger. So it's looking orange. It's a lot more yellow in person. My camera's freaking out, but I never pick stuff up like this. But look at these sleeves right here. This is actually really cute, but I just literally don't know what I would wear this with. This looks like something that would be in Zara's because of the sleeve, but there's like a little bit of a stain on the back. You literally can't even see it, but I'm still gonna pass because I can tell the arms are gonna be too small. Can we take a moment to appreciate the collar on this top and the little buttons, except I hate this part. Like if this was just not see-through and it had this and this, I would totally do it. Long story short, I always think that I don't have that many things, and then when I check out, I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff, because it's by the pound and it's very easy to go like over and above and beyond and spend a lot of money because you're like, oh, it's just like $1 a pound, and then you don't realize how much clothes really weigh. So that's great. Again, I didn't film that much in there today because it was like 10 times more busy than last time, and people were literally pushing me, just getting in the way, touching my stuff. I was getting kind of irritated, but it's okay. We survived. I got a lot of things. I'm very proud of my finds, and I'm just gonna show you guys everything that I got. Just want to let you guys all know before we get started that the clouds are really blue. Not the clouds, the freaking sky. It's really blue outside. It's looking like a great time, and it just started hailing out of nowhere. Clouds aren't dark. Very confused. It's normal. I guess that's what happens when you live in California. But let me just show you guys what I got at the thrift store. So I'm gonna start by showing you guys this amazing freaking red dress. As you guys know, I never look at dresses at the thrift store, but when I go to the Goodwill outlets, I'm kind of forced to because they're just kind of thrown in there. And last time I thrifted 2 polka dot dresses. Now I thrifted these. I don't know what's going on. I'm like obsessed with polka dots. I think it's because it's just all over urban, and because I work there, it's like I'm just so drawn to it, and like all my favorite YouTubers are just like thrifting polka dots, so I'm just like, you know, when you see other people wear it and you're like, oh, that is kind of cute, so then you start picking it up. So that's pretty much what happened. And this is actually pretty like vintagey looking, if that makes sense. Like I'm not sure if it's off the shoulder. I'm gonna have to try it on, but it is literally so cute. It has like the ties on here. I think I'm gonna have to crop the bottom a little bit though, just because there is a stain at the bottom and that's not cute. So, you know, when I crop it, it'll probably look better. Surprisingly, I was thrifting a lot of stripes. As you guys know, I usually thrift a lot of t-shirts when I'm at the outlets, just because it's like my favorite thing to do is find my t-shirts at the outlets. But because there were so many people there that were probably looking for the same thing that I was, because usually it's just a bunch of, I don't want to say old people, but kind of like older people that sell on eBay, so they look for more branded stuff like Michael Kors and stuff, not really hip stuff. I hate myself for using that word, but I just thrifted a lot of stripes because that's all that I was drawing to, and a lot of you guys seem to like it on my Depop, so that's what I got for you guys. Starting with this kind of off the shoulder. This is actually Kendall and Kylie, which is pretty cool. Kylie's on high demand right now, so you guys might want to pick this up. She just had a baby, so you know, she's very valuable right now. And yeah, I actually really like it. I don't even know, I might actually keep this for myself just because I really like the colors. I'm really into like the muted stripes. The next one that I got is actually this long sleeve, just pretty fun colors. I'm usually like not all about these colors, but I'm almost positive I actually have seen this freaking sweater at the thrift store before, and this is probably one of the ones that got tossed, so I'm really digging this color combination and everything that's going on, so I picked that up. I also picked up, let's see, I'm like trying, I definitely didn't organize my pile at all. I got this nice oversized, like the sweater is huge, but again, I am gonna crop it because as you can see, there's like a stain at the bottom and that's not cute, but this one reminds me of the Zaffle sweater that I always wear, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I am just obsessed with this. A lot of the sweaters that I see at the thrift store, they feel really rough and dry, if any of you guys know what I'm talking about. This one feels soft, which is really rare for me to find a sweater like this that's kind of like ribbed, if you guys can see, that doesn't feel rough. Like a lot of the Tommy Hilfiger sweaters that I've actually seen in the past, freaking rough, and I don't know why. I think it's because people didn't wash it the right way, so they kind of ruined the material. But yeah, I just really loved this sweater. The next thing I did, I guess I'll show you guys a bunch of the flannels. I don't know why I picked up flannels so many. I think it's because when you look through the bins, a lot of them are categorized, which makes it easier. Like they'll have like a t-shirt, a lot of just like denim. There was so much denim there today. It was kind of overwhelming, but there was also like, I don't know, like little kid, like the bins are sectioned off, so it's kind of easier to look through. But there was a bunch of flannels, and I decided, I was like, you know what, these are actually pretty cool flannels. I like the color of them, so I decided to pick some up for you guys, starting with this really pretty, like, where's the front of this? So it's just like a multicolored, I'm just gonna go through these quickly because they're just flannels and you guys will see the try on portion, but I picked this flannel up. There's also this Vans one. I actually really like the colors of these, and it's really cute because it has that like checkerboard accent to it, which is just like my favorite print ever. But I like the colors on this. It's a little bit more muted, honestly a little bit more my style. This one has a more vintage feel to it. It looks more washed out, and I think flannels look better when they're washed out, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of flannels are washed out. That's what gives them like that vintage vibe. I know at Urban, like that's all we sell is like the washed out type, and it's called our renewal. So I really like this. I thought that one was super cute. And then this one, I don't know if I'm gonna keep for myself, but it's actually a Wrangler one, and it's like waterproof, not waterproof, but it has like that material on the inside, and then the outside is the actual flannel. It's so long. This is more of like a jacket than a flannel, but I thought it was just so freaking cute. Now, of course, for the t-shirts, I got a lot of them, starting with this Harley one that you guys would have seen in the beginning. I always look out with Harley at that Goodwill outlet literally all the time. Every time I go, I pick up at least one. So I found this one. It does have a bunch of like paint splatter on it, but I don't really care because I feel like it gives it character. Like, you know, like a couple years ago when they would rip the shirts up, I mean, that's still pretty popular, but when people would just rip them up and it gave it that character, the whole paint on this kind of gives it, and I'm keeping this one for myself, so I don't even really care if it has it because I like that look. This next one is just this bright yellow. I don't know why, it just comes off on orange. Every time I put up yellow, my camera freaks out. But this is just a yellow Nike tee. Pretty simple, but still cute. I found another Sons of Anarchy tee. It was like my favorite show ever back in the day. And this one is actually colored instead of the black and white. If you want a more black and white one, that one's up on my Depop. I also found this Nike one. I thought this one was really cute and retro-esque with all the colors. I just like the purple and the yellow, and I mean, you guys can see it. It's pretty cute. This next one, or I think that was it. Oh, well, I guess for like the long sleeves that I got another more stripes. So I really, again, don't know if I'm going to keep this one for myself because I actually like it. It might even be really cute cropped. I don't even think that was a sentence. I'm like trying to go through these so fast because usually I take so long at describing things and you guys just want to see them. So that's why I may seem like an idiot trying to describe everything. But I just really like shirts and like long sleeves that have the stripe like this, especially when they're oversized. I think that's like the freaking best. This one, I'm pretty sure it's just a little kid shirt. So I don't even know if like in the try on portion it's gonna look cute because it might not even fit my arms, to be honest. But it's so cute. Look at that. It says Switzerland on it. It's just one of those different finds that you find at the thrift store. Like if you wear it, people are like, oh, you thrifted that. You know what I mean? Do you guys, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I forgot I got this one too. So this is actually another t-shirt. These are all out of order. So I found another Johnny Cash one. This one is actually live at the Folsom prison, and that's where I'm from. It's from Folsom, so that's pretty cool. I might actually keep this one because I did find his Johnny Cash t-shirt last time I went, or the last time I went, and I kept that one, but I might put that one up on my Depop and keep this one just because I like how oversized this one is. And one of the last t-shirts that I found was this Dickies. So it looks pretty boring because it's just like looks like a beater, like a man wore or something, but I haven't tried it on. That I'm hoping that it's gonna fit as a dress because it's really long, and this would be so cute with like a turtleneck underneath it, or just a t-shirt, do the whole like t-shirt dress thing. And I'm really excited. I hope this fits. If not, it will be up on my Depop, but I don't even think this would really sell because it's just like a regular freaking t-shirt, like just black, but it has that tiny little logo on it. Okay, so for the pullovers, you guys probably would have seen like most of these, but this one you didn't. So this is just a regular Viola one. I think these type of pullovers are so cute, like especially when they're cropped, but this one's just a little bit more special because it's Viola and Viola's, and right now I hate myself. I'm being so annoying. I'm so sorry. This next one you guys definitely would have seen is this cute little, I don't know, it's just so grandma-y and girly, and I always find these at the actual thrift store, but I never pick them up, and then I end up regretting it. And I'm actually gonna end up cropping this one because it is stained at the bottom. Again, if you see something that's stained, you can always crop that shit and make it so cute and hip. This one, gonna keep for myself, hoping it fits, is this like pullover, and it says love to be sassy. And I love my bitchy sayings on pullover sweatshirts. I always find them at the thrift. My favorite one, as you guys know, or if you guys watch any of my thrift videos, is the one that I thrifted. It's like really long, and it says, it's so cute how you think I'm listening, and it has a little dog on it. I just love those. They're just the best to lounge around in. This sweater is just that Ralph Lauren Chaps one. I did end up picking this one up. I almost put it down, but then I was like, this is just such a, like a cute, nice beige sweater, so I guess I have to get it. This one, I don't even know what this is, to be honest. This says Honig's. This was probably like somebody's sport thing. It might be a brand and I'm just an idiot. But it's a simple, like you see that material. What is that called? Like windbreaker type, but on the inside it's again windbreaker. Yeah, it's like a windbreaker one. These remind me of just like sports, but I loved this because it reminded me of Tommy Hilfiger. And in the back, if you want to be really fake, if you just like glance at it, it kind of looks like Hilfiger because it starts with an H. But I liked it. I thought it was really cute. Then I picked up another pair of like Adidas cropped pants. I have these exact same ones on my Depop, but they're black. These ones are a navy blue. Then I got just one pair of denim because I have so much denim right now and I still haven't posted it because I'm the worst. But I liked these. These are like the Lee denim brand, and this is like a straight leg, and I love straight leg denim. I might even keep these for myself. I know, me wearing jeans, weird, but you gotta start like someday. I'm actually kind of starting to like jeans. So this is getting really awkward and weird. Then I picked up these pants, like that plaid. Like I said earlier in my video, menswear is super in right now, like a whole menswear trend. So this straight-legged pant, I'm just obsessed with these. I have like 3 of them in my wardrobe. And that is it for like all of my stuff. But I did find this shirt that I forgot to mention in like my shirt section. So this is a BCBG one, and I think it's so cute, and it ties right here. I got this for myself because I feel like no one really likes this style except me. So, you know, this is just me, my quirky way of showing you guys my early 2000s is total Desperate Housewives. Hoping this fits around the boob area because I have like no boobs, so it might look a little weird. And then lastly, I just picked up 2 jackets. So this is actually a polka dot one. It is Betsy Johnson. It's so cute. The buttons are actually little hearts, and that is so adorable. This other one I might keep for myself. I'm not sure yet. It's this leather. Is it? It's like a pleather leather. Well, the tag says vintage leather, but I'm gonna have to like investigate. And this is just the Thunder Valley Casino. It's just so cute. Like it's just one of, again, like how I was talking about those thrift finds. It's just when you see it, you're like, oh, you thrifted that. It's like one of those things, and I love that type of style. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you did like any of this, go ahead and go on my Depop. It's just at Viola Demyan. And if you don't see it up on my Depop yet, I will be posting it later this week. But if you want to buy it, just tell me down below and I'll post it up right away so you can buy it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.